ZTE Axon M review. If you've been around PhoneArena for long enough, you may have seen those folding smartphone concepts, most notably the one from Samsung, where a single screen folds down the middle, transforming the device from a mini tablet to a classic smartphone and vice versa. The ZTE Axon M is built around that same idea, but realizes it through a much more straightforward approach. Basically, it's a foldable dual-screen Android smartphone with two 5.2-inch displays held together by a hinge. It must be pointed out that the ZTE Axon M is neither a concept, nor a prototype. In fact, you can get one from AT&T today for $725. This also gets you a decent set of specs, including a Snapdragon 821, 4GB of RAM, and 4GB of storage, all packed in a body made of glass and metal. But ultimately, is the Axon M a multimedia and multitasking powerhouse, or is its dual-screen design mostly a gimmick? We used it as a daily driver to find out. In the box, ZTE Axon M USB-C to USB-A charging cable and wall adapter, micro USB to USB-C adapter, SIM tool, getting started guide and warranty information, design, metal and glass construction help avoid a cheapish feel, as does a sturdy feeling hinge, but general ergonomics are tough to smooth over. We don't think the Axon M will be winning any awards for innovative, groundbreaking design, but it certainly is unique. There's simply nothing else like it on the Western market today. Of course, we remember the ill-fated Kyocera Echo of 2011, but that was a plastic phone from another time. The Axon M endeavors to breathe new life into the form factor, forged from metal and glass, with sharp edges that are quite noticeable in hand. It's a thick device, half an inch to be exact, and with two screens, it weighs in at 230 grams, 30 grams more than the iPhone 8 Plus. Holding this phone in any orientation takes quite some getting used to, but the earpiece, flash, and camera, which is for both selfies and regular day-to-day snaps, tell you which side is the front. When using the device as you would a normal phone, the heavy weight is the first thing you will notice. However, the first true struggle comes when attempting to unlock the phone. On the left side of the device lies every button it has. The camera/quick launch button, volume rocker, and power button/fingerprint sensor are all in a line, since the hinge takes up the entire right side. Alas, this side-mounted fingerprint sensor is not only a small target, but it's also on the opposite side of your thumb, for right-handed users. This makes an awkward angle for your ring or middle finger's print to be scanned and led to a lot of missed authorizations. The ergonomic struggle continues when the phone is unfolded. In landscape position, with the two screens sideways, the bezels provide enough space for us to hold the Axon M comfortably, which was ideal for scrolling through Facebook and general web browsing. However, gaming and watching videos were less than ideal experiences when using the two screens as one large display, two of the most desired use cases for what ZTE calls extended mode. Not only are your thumbs inadequately positioned to reach many of the on-screen gaming buttons, not only is there a weird black border down the middle of the screen, but holding the device this way also typically covers the speaker at the bottom, another detriment to your gaming experience. We struggled to find a grip that was comfortable and functional, so ultimately, you're better off gaming in a single screen, landscape position, as these games were intended to be played. It's a pity that the ZTE Axon M delivers a poor gaming experience, since it could have made a solid gaming device if games were actually optimized for it. Imagine a game shown on one of the screens while the other display acts as a gamepad. Alas, we highly doubt that any of the top developers would adapt any titles specifically for the Axon M. Otherwise, extended mode works just fine in situations where you can hold the device with one hand and manipulate it with the other. The quick launch button launches the camera with a double click, and your chosen video service, YouTube, DirecTV, HBO Go, etc., with a single click, a feature referred to as TV mode. This button protrudes as the volume keys do, but with its lower placement on the left side of the device, we often found ourselves accidentally clicking it when holding the phone in landscape position, single screen or otherwise. Other minor quirks you'll encounter include a flashlight that will immediately blind you when turning it on.